Hey guys, it's PMHK here obviously, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you go and you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bells button so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. Now in this video I wanted to address one of the questions that is always asked of me in this channel. Now that question has to be with import fees, that is the prices that you have to pay for duty and customs when buying something overseas and shipping it to the country. Now I use two ways of calculating the VAT or import fees and duties, and one of them is actually looking at previous purchases and estimating exactly around how much it's going to cost me to ship something else, and I actually budget it according to that. Now the other way is through the Amazon application. Now the previous way, it will only work for you if you actually have bought stuff before overseas and actually shipped to the country, but if you haven't done that yet, or if you haven't done that before, it's actually not gonna work. Now I've bought a couple of things in the past, from shoes to most of the tech accessories and other stuff that I actually have reviewed on the channel, and that's the basis actually that I use to estimate the price. Now for example, not so long ago I bought a sneaker from a foreign website. If I'm not mistaken, it was eBay, and because it was under clothing and accessories, they charged me almost 100% of the price. So if that sneaker cost me let's say $200, they charged me $200 for custom duty and import fees here in South Africa. Now the most simple way to actually calculate this, if you haven't bought anything in the past, would be using the Amazon application, which I'm going to show you. Now for you to be able to do this, you're gonna have to register on Amazon obviously and create an account with your South African address for you to be able to check the estimate of the import fees that they will be charging you for the items you actually want to buy. Now if you're not buying from Amazon, you can actually go and check at a similar product that you're actually purchasing, or at a similar price range, for you to have an estimate of those costs. Now I have a couple of things on my cart on the Amazon application, which I'm going to actually show it to you guys. As you guys can see there on the top, it says deliver to Pedro, which is my Johannesburg address. I also have my US address, which is in the States, where they actually ship it there, and then the my US guys ship to South Africa, which ends up costing me much more. Now in this application, you guys can see that I have the AirPods case cover wireless charging here. If I click on this one, you will notice that it says right under it that this item does not ship to South Africa. Now there are items in this application that ship to South Africa, and there are other items that actually don't ship to the country. So you're gonna actually have to go and look for those items. I actually made a video before on this Amazon application, or Amazon shipping to South Africa, which you guys can actually go and check it out. I'm gonna have it linked down in the description. Now you're gonna have to go back to the Amazon application and look for an item similar, as I mentioned, similar to the item that you actually want to buy if you're not buying from Amazon, and check the import fees under that item. Now if I go to the small rig camera cage here for the Son A600 series, you will see that this guy actually ships to South Africa, and if you go right below the price, which the price of this guy is $30, you will see that it will give you a shipping and import fees deposit that you'd have to pay if you're actually buying something and actually shipping to the country. Now if you further click on it, you will see that there's actually a breakdown to tell you exactly what are you paying under those import fees and shipping. Now as you can see, the price of the item here is like $29.99, which is almost $30, and then you have Amazon global shipping, which is actually the shipping that they will use to send the item to the country, which is going to cost you $8. Now the estimate import fees, this is actually what we are most interested at, which is basically your VAT, or your duties and tax, which is collected by the country's duty and customs offices. On this item, it's only going to be $5, which now if you just multiply it by 15 point something, which is what the dollar right now is changing to the rand, you'll get a value in rands. Now this will bring my total package to a $43. So it started at 29, but including shipping and import fees, it goes all the way to $43. Now let's look for another item, actually just for us to have more basis for me to actually show it to you guys. Now we have this right angle called mini HDMI adapter, which costs, let's see, which costs $11. That's $10.99. Now, the shipping and import fees deposit to the country, as you guys can see, it's $703. And if you further click on it, you will see that there's also another breakdown of actually what they're charging you. Now, the price of the item is $11. The Amazon global shipping on this item is $7, and the estimate import fees would be $0. So they will not charge any import fees on this item. Hence, I said that it depends on the actual item that you're buying. If you're buying clothing, most of the time that I bought clothes, I had to pay 100% import fees, which is really expensive. That's why I wouldn't advise you to buy clothing overseas. It's gonna end up costing a lot. I've tried that and I can actually say that it costs a lot. Now, this is gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to make this video as an update to my previous video, which I think I made 3 or 4 years ago, and most of you guys actually go on that video and ask questions regarding shipping and VAT, duties, import fees, which I actually wanted to move a bit away from, but you guys keep dragging me back there. That's why I'm making this video, to try and answer that question and just to have an updated video where you guys can go and ask more questions which are relevant to actually import fees and duties when it comes to buying outside South Africa to ship it back here. Now, this is gonna be it for this video. If you like this video, as usual, give this video a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you also click that notification bells button so you can get notified whenever I upload a video and you don't miss out on anything. Otherwise, I am going to catch you guys on my next video. Peace.